Hey, what's going on, guys? Gliffy here, bringing you guys a new video, and this is basically me asking your guys for what you guys would do. So basically, I have been looking at new controllers because my Control Freak has been ripping off the analog stick grips, so the Control Freak hasn't been staying on that much. So I was thinking about getting a new controller, and I have a bunch of options on what I can do right now. Do I buy an Xbox One because I already have a PS4 and I have a lot of cool videos planned on the PS4 for you guys, or do I buy a SCUF, or do I buy a custom controller, or do I buy something realistic that I'm actually going to use in my everyday life, like a new computer, or just something that I would actually use, or do I just spend that money on whatever? So basically, these are what I'm thinking. I'm asking you guys, what should I do? Should I buy a SCUF controller? Because I have some pros and cons, and basically it's just, I can't figure it out. I think that the SCUF is way too overpriced for my liking, especially for the amount of controllers that they have listed. Their cheapest controller is $125, which it isn't that bad for a custom controller, but the thing is, there's not that much variety on what you could get. So, and it's not like you can custom your own design on it, it's just whatever's there you can get. So the pros are that the pros that I've thought of is that all of the big players use it, and evidently those big players are in the bigger teams and they hit a lot of clips for a reason. So I feel like it would drastically help me trick shot, and if I'm needed to hit clips for like SB or my team, or if I'm just in the mood to hit clips, I want to be able to hit them a lot more fluently. So I feel like that would be a great way to get one. But also for cons, it's very expensive, and I don't even know if my Xbox will break within the next few like weeks or months, depending on how long I'm even playing my Xbox, because I bought the older Xbox for $80, like it's an Xbox Pro, so I don't even know, or it's not even guaranteed that it would actually work. But then on the other pro side to it, if I were to get an Xbox One later down the road, I could probably get the connector to hook up my my SCUF to that, because I played with the Xbox One. I'm not a big fan of the thumbsticks. It just feels weird to me. It's like like suction cups on your fingers. It's just really weird. So basically, I have another thing that's a con to it. Everyone that I've known that have purchased the SCUF had issues with it. I had my old friend Harsh, who had problems with their SCUF. I had my buddy Wilms, who's actually new leader of High. Congrats to him. He's been having problems with the SCUF, and he actually publicly viewed his displeasure to everyone. And all of the issues that he's had really worried me, because he had a controller, it broke. They said that if he sends it in, they'll fix it to him for free as long as he paid for shipping. So he did that, and then it took him like 3 weeks just to get them to fix one lousy thing before they shipped it off. And then another week had passed, they got the controller to him, and then they had a bunch of oil residue and stuff on it, which is really worrying, because why would I want to have oil and stuff on my controller that could possibly break it or just make it unusable? So there's a lot of good design, there's not a lot of good designs on SCUF. Like I said that before, it really worries me, because like, what if I want something that like I really want for me? I don't want to buy like a FaZe SCUF or a Source SCUF, because I don't think I'm ever going to join those teams in the future, because I do this for fun, and evidently I know that the era for trick shotting and clip content based is transitioning towards just